So here at Project Box, we get asked a lot of questions all the time about using ClickUp and being able to create tasks that don't belong anywhere within the hierarchy. Now, with the launch of ClickUp 3.0 and this new home screen, we now have the ability to have a personal list. So what this means is that you can have a list of tasks that don't need to live anywhere else within the platform. So the first thing you need to do is, first of all, if you've not done it yet, make sure you come into the home screen, click on edit layout, and then that's when you can start to drag and remove all of these cards around to customize it to something that is going to specifically work for you. Now, once you've done that, you've also got this button here that says manage cards. And I'd probably actually suggest doing this first before you edit the layout. So if you click on manage cards, you can then add all of these different types of cards to this home screen to really make it something that's going to work for you personally. So obviously recents will list a list of anything in ClickUp that you've recently viewed. Agenda, if you're using calendars within ClickUp, the agenda will just allow you to view it on your home screen. Lineup is obviously being able to prioritize different tasks that you're working on. And then we have this personal list, which I'll come back to in a minute. You've also got the assigned to me. So that's one you can see that I've got here. It'll then show you every task that in the platform that's been assigned to you. And you can also then as well, if I just expand one of these out so you can have a look, just turn off edit layout. You can then also customize the columns that are sitting here as well. So this little home screen thing is very, very customizable now. But going back and looking at these, you can add in reminders. So anything that you've snoozed or that you want to be reminded about later will come in under here. Assigned comments, a really quick and easy way to look at any comments where you've been assigned, and then a my work one as well. So the one I really want to have a look at today is this personal list. So if we just click on add to home, and what you'll see now is we have this list here. So just like any other task in ClickUp, you can quickly create the task. And you've got your normal columns and things that apply. So you can see by default, it has a little padlock, meaning that it's only available to be seen by you. It is a completely private task just to you. And if we click on it, it'll open up into its own whole little task type thing as normal. Now, what's really cool about this is that if on this little card widget thing, we go customize, you've then got all the options that you normally have for different lists within ClickUp as well. So we can have a look, we can turn on, toggle on different things you want to see in the view, but then you can also create a custom set of statuses for your personal list. So just like you can with every other part of the hierarchy, your personal list can have its own status workflow. You can then also create any new fields and columns that you want to apply just for this personal list. So you can add in the existing ones that are already there, maybe when we want to look at the start date and the due date. Move them around to something that makes sense for you, but you can also add in new custom fields that apply just to this list as well. So it's a really great way of being able to create things on the fly that you might want to remember to do, but that don't really belong anywhere else in the platform at all. So once you've got it and you've set it up, you can then come and move things around. Obviously, we might want to resize it. Maybe we want to resize this one and just drag things around into something that's going to make a lot more sense for the way that you work. So feel free to go ahead and check it out. And if you have any questions, let me know.